welcome Faith-Free family to another episode, you could say, of Faith-Free Family Moments. It's great to be together with you again. And I just kind of want to catch up a little bit as we've shared the last few times about trials and how to journey well through them, how to journey in a healthy way has really been our focus. Talked a lot of different things about trials. Talked about where strength comes from and how to approach them. And one of the things I started to talk about last time was some of the resources available to us from God, one being our spouse, our family. Our families are so crucial in how we walk through trials. I know Cindy, as my wife, has been phenomenal support, as have my children. They've had to walk through a lot of fear, a lot of uncertainty about the surgeries and whether they'll have dad moving forward. And I think maybe in my son's case, a little more pressure as I had to have some tough talks with them and about them taking care of mom if something happens, some of those things. And so these trials really force us to talk about things that we really should and to lean upon those resources, one being family, and a big one. You know what? Some people don't have a lot of family. Where do they turn? Well, friends. And we all need friends, not just those who don't have family. We all need friends. Henry Nauman once said in his book, Out of Solitude, these words: "The friend who can be silent with us in a moment of despair or confusion, who can stay with us in an hour of grief and bereavement, who can tolerate not knowing, not healing, not curing, that's a friend who cares." Boy, that's a rich, rich insight. You see, friends don't come, nor should they, with all the answers. They just come. They're there. And I can think over specifically these last 6 years, having walked through cancer, the value of friendships. I have, and Cindy and I have, very dear friends. You might know them, John and Becky. And they've been invaluable, constantly checking in on us. They made the long trek over to Mayo Clinic to be with us after I got released, and just to be there and love on us and support us, remind us we're not alone. You kind of feel that way when you're down there and it's just you. But friends bring that support. One author says friends are like a sheltering tree. I like that. Friends bring that sense of shelter, as they should. And we need friends to walk through life, whether it's with trials or not, because I know in my life it's been invaluable to have John and Becky and Jordan Skiff, another dear friend, to walk through and help me pursue righteousness, to help me stay focused in my walk. And what common characteristics I have with my friends. And I have a new friend I developed a friendship with over in Minnesota, Brett Mayfield. And what all of them did is walk through and journey through life with me. And they have a characteristic in my friendships that I strongly desire, and that is authenticity, genuineness. Fake people don't help me. And I have a hard time feeling like I can really help fake people. And so build friendships that are genuine, that there's just genuine love, genuine concern, because friends are so significant in this journey. I mean, the scriptures are replete with that. Colossians 4, 7 through 18, which I encourage you to read. Paul gives like a group photograph of friends who helped him journey. He grouped together at the end of this letter all those who helped him. And here's a little backdrop. These were his friends who journeyed with him. These were friendships anchored in Christ. There was a doctor, Luke. There was a pastor, Epaphras. Onesimus, he was a fugitive, for goodness sakes. There's Nympha. She was just like what you'd call a regular woman from the community. And the list goes on and on. These were friendships that were developed and anchored in Jesus Christ. And they helped Paul journey. And friends will help you journey. My heart gets stirred, just stirred, when I hear about friends laughing, crying, hugging, and just being there for others. Because friendship is a sheltering tree. And so please make sure that you don't neglect this God-given resource as you journey through this life and through trials specifically. May God richly bless you. Have a great day, everybody.